Hey, what's up, everybody? It's BDF44 coming at you with another video. Okay, so as I've been saying, I've been doing homework on some of these draft picks and just trying to get familiar. And there's a player that I kind of want to come talk to you guys about named Jalen Suggs. This is a point guard, pass first guy. And one thing that stood out about him is just how savvy and how smart he was making decisions, keeping his head up and driving to the lane, kicking it out to open shooters and things of that nature. This is a very, very talented basketball orchestrator. And as you guys know, if you follow me, passing is one of my favorite aspects of the game, if not my favorite aspect of the game. Um, and this is somebody that you can come in and trust that will make other people better, and to be someone who will probably draw a lot of fouls by being aggressive. So that right there is very important. Defensively, he's active. He's not necessarily as gifted as some of the guys in the draft that are in that area defensively, but he is someone that you can plug in and will be smart and will be active and will be a part of a good defensive scheme, especially if the players around him are talented defensively. He can help. He's not going to be a liability. But offensively, this is somebody who simply makes others better. Um, so that's somebody that I think is really going to help a team like Toronto if they're interested in kind of replacing um, Kyle Lowry, someone who they can plug right in and basically gives you everything you need from that position, sans shooting the trade ball. So that's somebody I think that the Chicago Bulls can really use. And I just look at that trade that they had with the Orlando Magic, where they ended up giving up. I believe that the Magic ended up with the sixth pick. I believe that was the sixth pick that was theirs. I'm not certain, but the Magic have two picks in the first round, and one of them belongs to Chicago. And I just look at that pick and I say, boy, maybe Jalen doesn't fall to that spot, but they would at least have a valuable enough pick to trade up, because he is literally the exact piece that I would choose for them. Just simply the exact piece. He would also be fantastic for the Clippers. Any team that needs someone to facilitate the basketball, this is a guy who can come in and I think can contribute right away in that way. Of course, with rookies, you want to temper your expectations as it pertains to how quickly they can come in and guard guys that are in the league at that position, because obviously they have to put on a certain level of weight. They got to get used to the game, things like that. So I don't know if you want him necessarily doing that right away. But I think if you give him opportunities, probably midway through the season, he'll be your starter. And by the end of the season, you'll be very comfortable with him as your starter. That's what I saw from a guy like Jalen Suggs, a very, very aggressive guy. I saw some Tony Parker in him, um, a little Lonzo Ball, a little who else is in that Ricky Rubio type of style. Just a guy who's going to be smart in terms of getting the ball everywhere and where it needs to be and on time. And that's ultimately what you want from your point guard, besides, of course, being able to, be aggressive and shoot the ball. So, if I'm Toronto, I don't think I pass up on him. There are some guys in that area that I take a hard look at. But if I'm certain I don't want to play Van Fleet at the one, and I'm also certain that I don't want to go searching for a point guard in free agency or trade for one, Jalen Suggs is probably the player they should take. So, yeah, that's about as much as I got. Of course, I'm just becoming familiar with these guys, so I'm not the person that's going to give you any extreme details about these players. And I'm going to do more homework so I can get more familiar. But that's just what I wanted to say for now. I thank you guys for watching. My name is BDO44, and I'm out.